Question 1. What is available on demand? Answer. Audit is the transition of FAA's printing and distribution operations for all aeronautical paper products from the FAA to small business. Question 2. Why is the FAA moving to products available on demand? Answer. Audit will minimize the risk of not being able to provide safety-critical products to the public in times of challenge. It will allow private sector entrepreneurship. Governmental oversight of printing specifications will be eliminated. Specifications will be market-driven. Audit will allow employees to be cross-trained into other core work while allowing industry to find creative and innovative ways to service their customer base. Question 3. What products are covered by the audit process? Answer. Audit covers all printed products sold to the public. The products covered are Terminal Procedures Publications (TPP), Chart Supplements, US APAC, formerly A/FD as of March 31, 2016 cycle, Visual Charts, En route charts, Planning charts. Question 4. Who does audit impact? Answer. Audit impacts all users of paper aeronautical chart products. This includes government users such as the FAA, NGA, National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, other federal, state and local government agencies, chart agents with agreements to sell FAA aeronautical products. The agreements will be terminated on or before March 31, 2017. Chart agents can submit to become approved print provider. Current print contractors who can submit a request to become an approved print provider. Public users of paper aeronautical chart products. Question 5. What is the FAA Cost Recovery Strategy? Answer. Currently, the FAA develops aeronautical paper products and sells them through a network of about 400 authorized chart agents, as well as through direct sales to the public. With advances in personal computing devices, such as the iPad, and the growth of the Internet, there has been an increase in the use of digital aeronautical products as a supplement to paper. We plan to sell our digital products similar to that of our paper product, expressly through a network of digital agents having a signed agreement with Aeronautical Information Services. We are validating a new pricing structure in this digital proposal that will reflect what it takes to recover our costs. We are aware that some developers are currently replicating, altering and reselling FAA digital products as an official FAA product. To prevent the introduction of any unintended safety risks, the FAA desires to protect the integrity of our aeronautical products. All notations and symbology in the original products are to be included in any tailored versions. Question 6. When can we expect to see the implementation of the cost recovery strategy? Answer. Barring any unforeseen setbacks, especially with regard to employee furloughs, we plan to implement the pricing and digital distribution of digital products the fall of 2013. Question 7. What is the legislative authority responsible for allowing the FAA to charge for their products? Answer. Since 1926, the Federal Aeronautical Charting Program has been a fee-based service. Congress transferred the program from the Department of Commerce's National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration to the FAA in October 2000. Public Law 106-181, dated April 5, 2000, provided for the FAA to charge user fees to recover the full cost of the compilation, production and distribution of both electronic and paper charts. Title 49, United States Code, Section 44721, codified this authority. The FAA does not currently use appropriated funds to cover the compilation, production, or distribution costs of electronic or paper charts. Question 8. How do you plan to audit your future digital agents? Answer. Agents will be required to report quarterly on the number of units sold. Language in the agreement signed by both parties will provide the FAA access to sales records as needed for verification. Question 9. What digital electronic format products does Aeronautical Information Services offer for sale? Answer. Digital Terminal Procedures Publication, Digital En route Supplement, Coded Instrument Flight Procedures, Digital Visual Charts, Digital En route Charts, Digital Chart Supplements. Access the Aeronautical Information Services homepage to stay abreast of new aeronautical products and services as they become available. Question 10. What is an instrument flight procedure? Answer. An instrument flight procedure is a series of predetermined maneuvers for aircraft operating under instrument flight rules, i.e. IFR conditions, when visual flight is not possible due to weather or other visually restrictive conditions. These maneuvers allow for the orderly transition of the aircraft through a particular airspace. The term instrument flight procedure refers to instrument approaches, instrument departures, and instrument en route operations. IFR approach procedures are developed and approved for a specific airport. These procedures are critical to flight safety and safe operations during periods of marginal weather/visibility and in areas of adverse terrain. Instrument approach procedures also allow for the transition from en route operations to the terminal area for landing at the destination airport. The instrument approach procedure uses ground or satellite-based systems to provide guidance and obstruction clearance to the runway or to an altitude from which visual operations for landing can begin. Departure procedures allow for orderly movement along a specified route, providing obstruction clearances from the point of departure to a position at which en route operations can begin. Question 11. Can the FAA's digital products be used in private industry software product? What are the copyright/licensing regulations for these products? Answer. All digital products published by the FAA are in the public domain and are not copyright protected. Therefore, a written release or credit is not required to incorporate them into your own digital product. The FAA cannot endorse or recommend one private industry product over another. Also, since all of our products are date sensitive, we recommend that you seek legal advice prior to marketing your own product to protect the integrity of our aeronautical product. All notations and symbology in the original products are to be included in any tailored versions. Question 12. If scraping or data mining remains legal, how do you plan to keep those from continuing to do so? Answer. The terms scraping and data mining describe the pulling of digital data from charts that are currently available to the public on our website and to be used for planning purposes only. These charts do not contain all the safety-related annotations of the charts we will provide to our authorized digital agents. To preserve the integrity of our authorized charts and to ensure the proper use of these planning tools, they will contain the watermark "Not for Navigation." Aeronautical Information Services intends to set reasonable cost recovery prices for products sold to our authorized agents to prevent the practice of unauthorized versions used for repackaging and resale. We recommend that you seek legal advice prior to marketing your own product. The FAA will continue to communicate our authorized agents to the public. Question 13. How do you see the shift in technology affecting paper sales? Answer. There is still a strong demand for paper products. According to a recent online survey, results show that paper products will continue as a companion and essential backup to digital products. Question 14. Can I use the SelfCoded instrument flight procedures to update my GPS or FMS? Answer. The SelfCoded instrument flight procedures uses the ARINC 424 standard. GPS and FMS do not currently support the use of raw ARINC 424 data. Individual avionics manufacturers process the data into their proprietary format for use in GPS or FMS units. The FAA does not process aeronautical information for use in any GPS or FMS. Question 15. Why is there a difference between the magnetic variation for the airport and the one located at the same airport? Answer. When a navade is first constructed, the antenna is physically oriented to true north. Then a potentiometer adjustment is made to slave the navade with magnetic north. This action matches the isogonic line, making it agree with a magnetic compass. Initially, these two values are the same, but the magnetic variation of the Earth changes at differing rates depending upon location and time. Navigational aids go into service and remain online 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The FAA performs periodic maintenance. However, readjustments to match the isogonic value require a total shutdown of the equipment, plus recertification and flight check verification. This process begins when a navigational aid is out of tolerance by at least +/6 degrees. GPS databases use a McGuire model to calculate the most up-to-date magnetic variation.